Hogan.
The Joe
Hogan.
Experience.
Train by day,
Hogan.
podcast by night, all day.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Joe Hogan Experience. We got a really great episode for you today. We have a very special guest, a very old friend of mine, Dr. Jay Abbasi. How are we doing, Dr. J?
Wow, it's a pleasure to finally be here.
Yeah, so you're actually a vampire expert, correct?
Yeah, I'm an expert in many fields in life, you know.
Yeah.
But one of those is definitely on vampires.
All right, so do you actually believe in vampires? It sounds a little ridiculous to me.
It sounds ridiculous, but I believe that I have the most proof that one could possibly have to prove vampires do, in fact,
I'll hear. Listen, I'll hear you out. I'm open for conversation. I'll hear you out.
I appreciate that. Here we have...
Pull it up, Jamie. Pull it up.
We have the first video of... I'm going to show you 3 videos today.
Okay.
This shows Principal Dr. Roeder of Manhasset High School.
Oh.
He is walking around the halls looking a little suspicious, don't you think?
I mean, he looks a little suspicious, but I don't know if I'd go as far to say he's a vampire. It might be a little bit of a stretch.
Well, this is the first video, to reel you in, and now we can move on to the second if possible. And here we have Dr. Roeder trying to go outside.
Okay.
Remember, no one in Manhasset High School has ever seen him outside.
Okay. Yo, you might.
This video shows him walking outside. The sun goes in his eyes. He goes right back in.
I can see that.
You know who else does that?
Hold on. Who?
Vampires.
You might be onto something here. That you're starting to convince me. But what if he just doesn't like the sun? What if he didn't have sunscreen on? He didn't want to.
Sunscreen. It's the winter.
It's a fair point, I guess. But we don't know how old this footage is. It's not dated, you know. Well, listen. I'm sorry. It's just not enough to convince me. But I'll follow along. You said you got another clip. Let's see it.
Oh, you're gonna see it. Swipe to the third. Now we have Dr. Roeder looking in a mirror. But the thing about this mirror is there's no reflection. That happens to vampires and only vampires.
Wait, hold on. Jamie, roll the clip. Wow. Oh my. You guys see that? Dude? He looks.
See that,
in the mirror.
Jamie? Jamie, you see that? Yeah.
There's no reflection. Wait. Oh, okay. You sure this isn't some?
You want to go look in a mirror right now and see if there's a reflection? Because I think
I
there
don't know
will
if
be.
we have a mirror on set here. Do we got a mirror? Jamie, you got a mirror for us? No?
Okay, but
All right.
well, after the podcast
I'll take
ends,
your word for it. I think that is kind of what mirrors do.
When you wake up in the morning, you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, take a shower, you look at the mirror in front of you. Do you see yourself?
Yes, usually I do. So what kind of action can you take to I guess deal with this issue and make sure he doesn't
What action
bite
I can take?
anyone?
Well, I'm taking action right now by coming on the biggest podcast in the world, thanks to you, Mr.
Of course,
Joe Hogan.
anytime, doctor.
And I have a message for Dr. Roeder. We know the truth. It's time that you be honest. Your secret is no longer. It's over.
All right, thanks for tuning in to the Joe Hogan Experience, the biggest podcast in the world.
Hogan.
The Joe
Hogan.
Experience.
Train by day,
Hogan.
podcast by night.